That was so weird. I hit, so I can see my mic down here, and I like knew it was on, but I didn't. Yeah, goodness gracious. But anyway, yes, we're doing an open multiplayer today, and yeah, whoever can joins, and that'll just be what it is. What it is. Makes me wish I had a PC. Oh, I know. You know, I built my first PC to play the Hunter, so you could be just like me. Anyway, let's go. It looks really foggy on Layton, but let's start a game here. Open to the public. Allow vehicles. Yes, players 8. We can't do any more than that. No, I didn't think so. All right, here we go. Okie dokie. We're here. We're here on Layton. Who's gonna join in? I figure this is the perfect time for elk and blacktail to be drinking right now. So you can go get some of the different areas if you want. Shot a max weight diamond score crocodile. Gosh dang it. With a rainbow skin though? Did it have a rainbow skin? Because it isn't good unless it has a rainbow skin. How's everyone's day going? Everything else. Rodney A got a, yeah. Beat lion. Best beat lion? What are you trying to say, Rodney? Max weight. It disturbs me that we switched to scoring 2.0, but people are still saying max weight. The whole point of switching to scoring 2.0 was that there was supposed to eventually not be a max weight. So, I mean, we can continue saying it for now, but eventually shouldn't be there. Otherwise, what was the point of switching? You know what I mean? So, interesting. Of course it did. Shot a max weight diamond, score crocodile. Yep. Rodney has had a tiring day. Oh, it's been a tiring day for Rodney. I'm sorry, Rodney. You've been working hard. Working hard, hardly working. That's the joke anyway. Anyone have a fun weekend? Do anything spectacular? Worth sharing with the fun people? Harvested a decent albino red deer the other night. Very nice. That's cool. That is nice. My cabin is almost done. Hey, right on. Right on. Well, good. Then you'll be able to relax, eh? Be able to relax and just enjoy it. So part of me wants to go off into this area, since as you can see it hasn't been ventured very much. And I think we'll find quite a few blacktail up there as well, so we might do that. Did you guys find the new clue to the map? Is there a new clue? Is there a new clue? No, I haven't heard of any other clues other than the great ones. Is there something I don't know about? Female level 4 diamond gemsbok. Hey, right on, Andrew. That's awesome. What's my opinion on the muleys on Call of the Wild? As far as like what do I think of their antlers or something like that? I think there could be a lot more variation with the antlers. I mean, that's the kind of thing with antlers, is that especially with American, I mean, I'm sure that roe deer and fallow deer and of course red deer have a ton of variation as well, but whitetail and mule deer vary have a lot of different stuff that could be going on there. And I think mule deer, really, there isn't very much variation in the game with their antlers. They just kind of get longer, and they have two little forks on the ends there. It always seems like it's very similar to the blacktail, and if it's a larger deer, then the antlers are a bit longer. It's not until you get into the diamond and mule deer that they start really getting some cool variation, and I think you could start that a lot closer to the levels. The 3s and 4s could have a lot more tines on them than they do already. So I think there's a lot that could be done with the mule deer, and I hope that they get changed in the future. Was max trophy not weight? It couldn't be max trophy either, because the whole thing is that there should be unlimited trophy and unlimited weight. So I don't know. Can't wait for turkeys on Call of the Wild. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to hear that gobble. The gobble gobble. Turkeys will be interesting. My hope for turkeys, and I know this probably won't happen, is that I hope they find out a way to make them the only ethical weapons are shotguns. I feel like that'll really slow down a lot of YouTubers, especially streamers who like to kind of play a lot faster paced. And I think if they made it so that only shotguns were ethical for turkeys, I think it would slow things down a lot. So that's one of my hopes. Anyway. I don't know if we're gonna find anything. Let's go back down. I don't know what I'm doing. I was gonna look for blacktail. The Watcher, how's it going? Hey, not too shabby. We're just we opened up a multiplayer game, and figured if you're able to play. Every time I stream, I feel like people are always asking, "Hey, can I come play with you?" And I'm always like, "Not today. Just streaming. We're just gonna hunt around. Change the time. If I get bored of the map, I'll change the map. We may do 2 or 3 maps during the stream." But today, I figured, you know what? Since everyone's always asking me, let's just do a multiplayer game. If you want to play, come play. And so far, we have 0 people. So I don't know where all of you who really wanted to play went. You're all gone now, evidently. Are really bad. Yeah. Yep. So you can tell, Bjorn was let outside. Did find whitetail tracks though. Mark Peterson, what is up? How's your day? That's a big boy. There's a moose over there too. Whoa, we hit a tree, I think. My goodness, what else could we have done? I thought we were shooting through the bush, but evidently not. The game had other plans. And you'll be back out working. You gotta work. Gotta get that cabin finished. Well, hey, sounds fun, Rodney. Wish Layton wasn't broke. I miss hunting there. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of the elk. I miss hunting the elk a lot, that's for sure. And, yeah, it's certainly slowed things down. There he is. Whoa, that was a little high. And you guys are already running. My goodness. Been playing too much Hunting Simulator. I'm thrown off right now. There's a little buck too. Fuzzy Bear Dog, how's it going? We're just running around at the moment. We have an open multiplayer game if anyone wants to join up. It's in Layton Lakes. Come hunt some animals. Come find a biggin. I feel like with the great ones being released on Layton, they'll most likely have to reset the population, so I figured that hunting on Layton would be a good one. Our first one, oh man, we got him way back there. That's crazy. 234.3, 35 away from a diamond score. I found Hunting Simulator online for $10. Is it worth it? You know, if you're really bored, and you don't feel like playing the Hunter Call of the Wild, but you want to play a hunting game, sure. $10 isn't bad. I certainly wouldn't have paid full price for it, and if I did, I would have been really upset. It's a good. What did we get out of it? 8 episodes. It's a good 8 episodes of fun, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you know, and it's so weird because like we did the Jake Stamp. We know you shot a diamond crocodile. We get it. It's just something different to play. Yeah, basically. That's basically what it is. Connor Akey says Akey H-A? How do I say that, Connor? Got a turkey down today. Well done. Well done. Sorry, I missed that a little while ago. I've missed a few shots on a few big bull moose, one account of those dang bushes. Yeah, those darn bushes. They just they come into view. Evidently, I think they come out and reach out for the bullets sometimes. Yeah. On some trees, though, I really do get screwed up by some of those trees because you aim to the side a little bit. My goodness, Mark. Thank you for that. That's so awesome. I see that no animations popping up, which is upsetting. I used to have everything set up for it, and I don't know. They changed their thingamabob. And ever since, I haven't been able to figure out the animations again. Let's see. Give me a second. Give me a second. No worries. Been enjoying the well, thank you. I really appreciate it. That is so awesome. Alerts. Here we go. Here we go. Hopefully this works.
Hey, Chicky! Lowang in the house!
I love how it gave you a random message. As if you typed in a message to say. That's awesome. Hey, we got Low Wookie. Low Wookie's joined the game. But thank you, Mark. That is awesome. That is awesome. I really appreciate it. You're my first tip on YouTube. Congratulations. Once I get these stickers, and I'll have to send you a sticker. Trip just shot his first Diamond K Buffalo. Hey, way to go, Trip. That's awesome. Susan, what do you want to be added to the Hunter Call of the Wild? I'll tell you what. I want some upland bird hunting. I don't even need a dog to start with. You know, you can add a dog later if you want to. I just want to be able to walk in some fields similar to this and have some pheasants pop up, maybe some quail, and carry around a good shotgun, and give me some upland birds. That's honestly, I'm not asking for much. You know, if I had to ask for one thing and they said, ask for anything, we'll add it to the game immediately, that's what it would be. But, you know, there's obviously other things as well. I think that some more character customization would be cool. Bring back the whole, like, you know, character, shirt, pants, gloves, you know, everything. That way, you know, when you play multiplayer, you can really stand apart. Bring back the competitions. I feel like they've been trying to figure out that whole realm of it with this whole Hunt Club beta. And once they figure that out, I think that's going to really help for the whole community aspect, having competitions and winning things. So there's a lot of things that could be added. Renee's here. What true rack... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll go ahead. What true rack, apart from elk, do you like the least? Ooh. True rack, apart from elk, do I like the least? That's a good question, Renee. Hitting me up with these good questions. I mean, I've always hated the whitetail antlers, so I guess if we can count that as part of the true rack, then maybe the whitetail antlers. As we find a whole herd of whitetail here. Guessing the good ones have already ran away. Since those were all so small. SMOL. So, yeah, if we just want to count whitetail antlers in general as the whitetail true rack, then yes, the whitetail true rack I do not enjoy. Wish I could get a Wii Plus so I could play with you. A Wii Plus? Can you play PC games on the Wii Plus? Is there something I don't know? See, okay, so I do have... Oh, and there are some good... I think... I can't really tell right now. I feel like there might have been a decent-sized buck in there. They wandered too far away. Let's call. We'll send a call their direction. How about that? Where's this dude at? How do you shoot bears? They always live. They always live? No. No, bears don't always live. G-Dogs join the multiplayer game. Alright, so we're seeing another buck now. Let's get deeper into this tree here. We're not hidden very well. It's so foggy out. I can't really see too much. I got one buck here. Another doe there. Give him another call. Bears, I hate the Truex. They stuffed up the antlers. I know, right? All the bears. When you kill them. Alright, so we just see 2 small bucks at the moment. Unfortunately, I thought maybe there would be a secret big buck hidden in here. Diamond. Secret diamond hidden in here. Alrighty, oh, the bucks ran down there. Okay. Did we? Nope, we got him. Okay. I was gonna say, did we hit the wood plank there? Because we just aimed right above it, and I could see the hitbox just grabbing that bullet. But it doesn't work, bro. I keep my Hunt Club beta turned off, tends to crash the game. Yeah, I've noticed that when I hit the, you know, if I make money from the Hunt Club beta, and I click on it really quickly, it will crash my game. I have noticed that. Now, if I don't click on it so quickly, if I just click on it once until it gives me the money, and then I click on it a second time, if it doesn't respawn very quickly or, you know, whatever, it does fine if I go slow, basically. Is this where he's going? This don't make any sense. We shot a doe? What? I'm so confused. Siggy got no reminder tonight. Do you have notifications turned on, Siggy? What's going on there, man? I don't know. I'm giving you a hard time. I don't know. Hello, this is my first live stream of yours. Hey, awesome, Dre Rain. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. I wasn't sure what to say there. For tuning in, like an old radio show. Using myself. Below, I'm here. Hey, Landon, how's it going? My goodness, people are just dropping left and right. They're joining and then they drop off. I've noticed the thing keeps changing. We started with like, it keeps going from like 24 people to 17 people. It's kind of crazy. There's another whitetail making a noise over there. Let's see if we can get a glimpse at this coyote. The wind is kind of heading in that direction. I was hoping that maybe he would be not in the direction of my wind, but he just might be. I was hoping he would just kind of step out into this open area here. What are you playing on? We're playing on PC, of course. Yep. Playing on PC. How do you have those binoculars? Never seen that Red Dead map. Oh, I know, it's a good one. It's a good one. I've been hunting Hirsch a lot more. Yeah, have you been enjoying that? Ultimate Games. Hey, that's nice. Thanks. I appreciate it. Like you just see my fort on creative. No, I do not have Fortnite. Do not have Fortnite. I don't have any of those. Any of those games. PUBG, Fortnite, other stuff. Discord reminder. Do you have it set? I don't know, Siggy. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'll have to check. Play Wii Sports with me. It's so tempting, so tempting. I love your vids. Hey, well, thank you so much. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad you enjoy them. At least someone enjoys them. Always makes me feel good. This is usually a good spot for whitetail, but or during their drink time, but of course this is in the morning, so I didn't think we'd see much. But we've been running into whitetail throughout this whole thing. So who knows? Siggy, he had some trouble with his phone, I guess. He needed a new charger or something, and it's supposed to come in tomorrow. So he will be helping out on Wednesday, evidently. James K. Layton is my go-to map. So comfy with it. You know, it's a good map. We need some other, American maps with regular. I say regular, but animals on it. It's I would like another map with upland birds and maybe white-tailed deer and mule deer or something like that. But I'd also like a American desert map too. I think that would be really cool. Get some pronghorn and desert bighorn and javelina and stuff. Maybe a bobcat or something like that. I think that would be pretty sweet. We have a bear in here. He's hiding in those bushes, though. Got a diamond fox and a troll fallow, so I'm enjoying it as much as can be expected. Hey, you're doing pretty well, I think. Hirschfelden is not an easy map. It's kind of funny that they added it as like one of the first maps you get, because it's kind of a difficult map. Is it easier to live stream on PC? When I get a new computer, hopefully soon, I'll get the game on PC. You'll have to teach me how to live stream on it. Yes. Well, yeah, it's easier to live stream. It's pretty much easier to do anything on PC. So yeah, once you get your new setup, Sharon, you're gonna be golden. You're gonna be golden, hopefully. Kind of hating being over here. Let's go check out this spot. Thanks, Jake Stamp. I appreciate it. Ultimate Games. Ultimate Games. Twice. I've said it 3 times. There's one blacktail anyway. I'd like to see a good-sized blacktail just standing there. Wouldn't that be nice? I think we're gonna get lucky. Oh, absolutely, Sharon. Hunter Cash is your first time watching. Well, hey, I appreciate it. That's awesome. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to tune in. I'm not sure. Just have those 2 right there. There's another one. Okay. I was thinking there's got to be more than just these 2. Play Hunter with me in real life. Whoa. Whoa. What is that about? That dude just spawned in. Oh, goodness. I'm so used to aiming high with freaking Hunting Simulator. I need to get back into the jam of Hunter Call of the Wild. Usually the drop in Hunting Simulator is pretty relentless. Goodness gracious. It's really messing with me, because not only does that happen, but also time slows down, so the animals don't move as much. So it's taking a little bit of time to adjust. Thanks for being patient with me. Goodness gracious. Way to go, Jake. Oh. Can you play with PS4? Unfortunately, no. No, you can't. Tried the muzzleloader for the first time today on Layton. A lot of fun. It really has some power. The penetration at even 200 yards was impressive. Hey, right on. That's awesome. Jamin Townsley, I don't know what you're saying, but you're talking a lot. We did get these two, though. See y'all. Have a good day, huh? Hey, thank you so much, Rodney. Thanks for stopping by and talking with everyone. What I'm doing is getting screenshots from my Xbox and download them onto my phone, editing them, then download it to YouTube. Oh my goodness, Sharon, that is crazy. But at least you're doing it, eh? Are they bringing out turkeys? Yes, they are, Jake Stamp. Later this year, they said. Pretty big news. Tony got the weapon pack 4 last night. Hey, right on, Tony. That's awesome. Are you enjoying it? I use the stimulus check to get a PC. As long as you can pay for all of your normal things, your life stuff, then sure. What's stopping you? That's a good sized blacktail right there. Yeah, that one in the front's not a bad sized blacktail. This old boy, look at this old boy. Goodness gracious, he's got a... Well, there's another good-sized one right there. Is that really two? There's two good-sized blacktail there? Interesting. Trying to get hidden in these... Oh, don't run. Don't run. Alright, so there's one good-sized blacktail there. And then there's supposed to be another one. There's two good-sized blacktail right there. Got an arrow stuck in his eye socket. My goodness, what a shot. I think there's two of them, unless I'm just seeing this one over and over again. Is there going to be another one trailing behind, or is this the big one that I'm seeing? Oh, but he's turned around. I've been trying to find a good tree to hide in, but they're just not. Just go ahead and get him. I'm not sure. I thought there was two of them the way they were running, but maybe there still is two of them. Maybe only one herd started walking back. I'm so confused. That is interesting, though. What are you doing? What are you doing? Still not convinced that was the only one. Let's go check him out, though. Go check him out, see what he... Oh, there's another one. Holy camole. Just a tree, just a tree. Alright. So this was a good-sized blacktail. Just going off that. Goodness gracious. Ooh. He's gold, 198. He's not even that big. Still looks pretty, though, from just viewing him. I don't think he's wide enough, though. Oh, well. Good size blacktail. Always got to be happy about that. Okay, what are we seeing? What did you miss, Gavin? Not too much. We're just hunting around. We have an open multiplayer for anyone wanting to play on PC. Anyone can join up and play here in Layton with us. What is your favorite animal to hunt in the game? You know, I'm not really sure. I loved hunting Cape buffalo. Still do. I think Cape buffalo are awesome. So much fun to hunt. Can we find a good 179 to 209 track is the thing. But probably still Cape buffalo. I enjoy Cape buffalo. I think they're a good animal. They come and attack you, and if you find a diamond, I mean, wow, those horns dragging on the ground almost. The Cape buffalo are just a fun animal. Goodness gracious, coaster. Coaster keeps sticking to my glass. Shot a level 5 blacktail today, ended up being a goal. I'm still searching for a diamond, a whitetail deer, or a blacktail deer. Yeah. Well, I tell you what. The diamond and whitetail is pretty elusive. Not an easy thing to find. I have shot one, but it was one of my first diamond potential animals, if you will. That I found when I first started playing again and started recording my gameplay, and messed him up. But yeah, not too shabby. Can't get everything correct. See, there is another 179 to 209 track. I knew it. I knew it. Sitka deer would be cool. Yeah, you think so? What gun do you recommend for elk? Oh, I don't know. You could use a 7mm or a 30-06 bolt action, or this M1 that we're using. They're all pretty good. They all do the job. But yeah, either one of those three probably. 7mm free. So if you're just playing the game without one of the weapon packs, then go with the 7mm. 7mm is just one of the best weapons in the game. Just period. Ethan Tyler. Ethan Tyler's in the game. There's a moose over there. Do you ever hunt the river to the far right? Which one are you? You're just a regular one. To the far right of the map. In the upper right, or like this one? Because when we were hunting for a diamond elk, we were running that like, golly, so many times. So many times. If you go back to the searching for diamond elk streams, which they're probably not there because it's been a while. But I mean, we were running that like crazy. We ran that on my game, and then we'd switch to multiplayer and run it again. We were doing it quite a few times. Got a decent sized moose over there. Just a regular though. Well, I found more blacktail, but and they're not. One's not the 209. So I don't know where he is. So you're in lurk mode. Hey, right on, Mark. Right on. Dr. Lecter. Good evening. Good evening. That one's got some tall tines there. I see something there. Can't really make. That's a deer, I guess. I feel like there's two deer right there, though. Yeah, this one right here. It's looking at us. Well, look at all them. What are you doing over there? Just like the Three Musketeers over there. Oh no, we shot the dude in the arm. Golly, we just got a stampede. Reload faster. Okay, so level 4 moose there. 3. Looking for a biggin. This moose. Moose over there. Huh, this must not be the herd that 179 to 209 was in. Not sure where he went. Oh well, oh well. Springbok was your first 1000 as well. Hey, that's pretty cool. Is Megan here tonight? I haven't checked Twitch. I don't know. I don't know where she is. It absolutely smashes deer. Well, it should. I mean, it's got one of the widest weapon class ranges. Ranges of weapon classes, or animal classes, I suppose, in the game. Like, it can hunt freaking deer to Cape Buffalo. It's crazy. So the 7mm is, like I said, for a beginner player, the 7mm opens up so much for you. If you're a beginner player and playing for free, then it is a freaking golden gun. Siggy's nope. Said nope. I thought that this buck was a good sized buck. I thought that this buck was a pretty good sized buck. He's 201. So 8 away. When I saw him feeding next to that doe, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a good one. Good deal. Not worth mounting, though. Jake McCracken. Hi, Bo. Hey, Jake. How's it going? I would like to shoot a stampede running towards me of wildebeest. I probably will feel like Simba or Mufasa in The Lion King. Probably so. Yeah. I certainly do. I end up trying to bob and weave between them. I see something back there. What are you? I see you hiding. I see you hiding back there. Should we just shoot it? He looked like a decent sized moose, but I couldn't spot him to see what size he was. So we just shot him in the lungs, and we said we'll find out when he lands on the ground, I guess. EH19, what's your favorite animal in the game? You know what? The other day, I was thinking about this. I love Cape Buffalo. I think Cape Buffalo are amazing. But for some reason, the other day when I was thinking, I came up with another one. And I was thinking that. But I do like hunting the elk, and I do love hunting the Cape Buffalo. The Cape Buffalo is just one of my favorite animals in real life. Between the bison and Cape Buffalo, I love both of them. Free my boy Jamin. I put him on timeout. I don't know how long timeout is. All I did was put him on timeout. Jake Stamp. Got a deer up here. Alright, let's see this thing. Got a decent shot on him. Where are we headed? Going this way. Goodness gracious. We're running. We're running. 338 for me is a vanity rifle. I mostly use it in strict big game hunts. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't even use the 338 anymore, James. There's really just no point to it. Back when, you know, we worried about quick kill and stuff like that, you know, I might use the 338 because it had, you know, more power and could, you know, knock down some animals in one shot versus trying to do a follow-up shot to get full quick kill. But yeah, don't really have to worry about that now. He was a pretty decent size. I mean, he's not massive by any means, but decent size, level 4. Was almost on his way to the next stage of level 4 there. Cabin in the woods. What are you doing? Hey, goober. Slow down. You're being crazy. She was being beside herself. I think she had corona. Poor moose. Poor moose. For almost a year, 300, baby. Yeah, the 300 is definitely. If you're needing a big game rifle, then yeah, that's probably the way to go. Funny place for 2.0. I like it for Africa. About it. You know that, and that's where I was using it. I was using it on Cape Buffalo and lions, because I thought that's where I could use some of that stopping power. Yes. Pick it up. Must be because we're on multiplayer. Aw. Summer home. This is Rodney A's cabin he's been working on, I think. Sharon says she has 2 diamond caribou, 2 diamond moose, a springbok, wildebeest, Iberian wolf, goose, and mallard duck so far. Well, my goodness. You're keeping count. I don't know what I have. We could look in the trophy lodge if we wanted to. Ooh. Anyway, is anyone prepared for the great ones when they come out? Anyone got tents out the wazoo around Layton Lake in preparation? Boy, we're just heading up now. I'm pretty excited about the great ones. I just hope they won't be too easy to find. You know what? If the beta showed us anything, I think that they're going to be pretty difficult to find. But we shall see, you know. All it takes is, you know, if you're following a community page. How's it going, Briar? If you're following a community page and you start noticing that a lot of people are finding them, you know, that kind of lowers the rarity. But hopefully that won't be the case. I'm sure that within the first week that it's out, we will see a couple of them. Maybe. Just because of how many people play the game. But, yeah. Will be interesting. Wow, look at that monster. Absolute mad lad. Oh, he's running. You don't even know what you're running from. So there was a mating call for white-tailed deer, but I don't see any white-tailed deer. What are you? Oh, man. Oh, man. Boring. Did I see white-tailed deer, but then... Because it sounded like an elk bugle, but then I swear I looked at it and it said white-tailed deer. I don't know what's going on anymore. Here we go. We got some whitetail tracks. Oh, we got whitetail tracks going the opposite way. Fresh poop. Oh. Anyone got big plans for this week? Anyone do anything fun? Look at all those guys. Bunch of moose over there and absolutely nothing large. Figured if we shot him twice, then we'd get him down quicker anyway. Only plan is hunting whitetail. Yeah, my goodness, that the gray one's really gonna throw a kink in everyone's plans. If you were planning on doing something else, which I am, I've got plans, but we shall see how it all plays out, I suppose. I definitely need to. I was hoping to play some more tents down, not down. So, I'm not sure. I'll need to make some quick money, I guess, and get prepared for tomorrow. The crazy thing about the great ones, and it's the same thing with diamonds, honestly, is that, you know, they're supposed to be super rare. But of course, to someone, they're literally going to get into their game and, you know, be like right here and then be like, oh, there's a deer. And then it's just going to be a great one standing there. And that's just how the game works. It's how it's designed. It's just absolutely random to a brand new player who's carrying a 243 and that's it. You know, they may look down there and see the great one, you know. They didn't have to do anything. It was just there. It was all a matter of chance. Caught up to the moose. Tell you what, I'm glad that quick kill doesn't matter anymore, because even though it's ethical to shoot these guys with 30-06, it really does not do a lot of damage. Except when we got it in the heart the one time. Someone is definitely going to trip up by a gray one right next to a lodge. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna, you know, when I shot my diamond lion, I literally went into I ported over to a tent, and I was looking for lion. It was during their need zone time, and I literally walked outside my tent and it was just standing there, just had no idea I was there, and I shot it, and it was dead, and that's how I got my diamond lion. And that could happen for someone looking for the great ones. Nothing saying that they couldn't do that. Very fresh black-tailed deer. Only one, though. Strange. Almost look like there's an elk over there. Alright, we've ran all the way over here. I'll give credit to a bow kill great one over a rifle. I mean, I agree. And the thing is, if you've got it on your map, what's keeping you from going back to your lodge and getting a bow? I will say though, will you chance it? I mean, if you do it, then, you know, congrats, you did it. If you're confident in your bow hunting, but at the same time, if you mess it up, when's the next time you're gonna see a great one? And I guess if you mess up a great one, it just turns into a gold or something like that. So it doesn't even tell you that you got a great one. It just says that you got a gold. It may look like a great one, but it's not. It's similar to the whole diamond thing. You mess up a diamond, it doesn't give you a diamond, but that would suck. That would suck hardcore. We did not get a good shot on this coyote. There he is. I see him now. Did a big V. Big V on us. I went on a diamond lion hunt on my map, shot dozens of them for respawns, no diamond, but I found a male blonde and male dark brown standing right next to each other, so I'll take it. Hey, right on. That's awesome. Great one with the air rifle would be pretty cool. I do enjoy using the air rifle. I think it's a fun weapon. I love the sound that it makes, the little patink kind of air, obviously. Just shot a diamond reindeer. Hey, right on. Right on. No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. Ethan's dedicated his whole life to mountain climbing for this moment. Oh my goodness. We are way up here. Kind of just wanted to see what this question mark was, but maybe we'll move it along. Don't want to spend too much time here. This is my trouble when I play multiplayer. Trying to think of a place I want to go that someone else isn't. MLG Pro, it is on PC. That's a console. It is on PC though. Cannonball. He just jump off there. Is that what he's doing? Gotcha. You never find too much up there? Yeah. Well, we're gonna go down here and see if we can find anything. I found a bunch of whitetail down here last time on this island, but we will see what we find, I guess. Mooserton. We don't have any breath. Get your breath back, bro. Hope you get a diamond. Hey, well, you know what? If anyone could get a diamond, that would be pretty cool. I would be happy for anyone to get one while we're playing. That would be fun. But we shall see. We'll see what people can find. Oh man, a female? A female? Misty Buren. I wish people PC multiplayer could hook up to Xbox multiplayer. Yeah, a little cross-play action there. Don't see why not. I heard what game is it? Is it Call of Duty Warzone that did the cross-play, and a lot of people aren't wanting to play with PC players because of the cheating or something like that? That's kind of interesting, but I'm sure that wouldn't happen with this. I usually stick to only hunting males, brother. Well, MLG Pro, you can certainly do that, but you know, you mess up your respawn. That single female's taking up a need zone, so if you get rid of her, she'll spawn in as something different. The need zone will come back with something different. Could be a new herd of moose. Could be just another single animal, you know. Could be a good size level 4 male moose. You never know. You don't know how it works. But if you leave all the females in, they'll never become anything else. They'll stay as females and never do anything else. You've got to get rid of them somehow so that they get respawned in as something different. SC Outdoors, how's it going? Got a black bear up there. Can we see him? Got coyotes over here. The dog's being a barky boy. I was hoping we might catch that black bear out in the open, but I don't think he is. I think he's keeping to himself over here somewhere. Misty Buren, what are you looking for? Anything. Anything. We just started a multiplayer game, and we started at 5:30 in the morning, and we're just gonna keep on going, basically. If one of us could find a good size diamond of something, that would be sweet, but we don't know. Maybe spearfishing or bow fishing would be cool. Yeah, it is something, you know. Obviously, this is a hunting game. There certainly could be places for fishing, but you know, there's Fishing Planet for that. Fishing Planet's a great free game to do some fishing. And you know, it's like I always say about people who want fishing to be added to the Hunter Call the Wild. There were so many people who got upset when they came out with the night vision pack, you know, came out with the night vision scope and, you know, tracer arrows and stuff like that, all for hunting at night. And so many people were like, I don't hunt at night. Why did you even spend time on this? It's a big waste of time. No reason anyone needs this DLC. For those people who are wanting to hunt, having a new DLC of fishing and stuff like that, and some new lures or some new poles or something, they're gonna be like, why I came here to play a hunting game. I don't want you to spend time making fishing stuff. So I think there's, you know, it's nice that they've kept it separate so that they spend time on the hunting game, because they have so many things they need to add to a hunting game. You know? PC complains about aim assist for console, and console complains about hackers. Is that what's going on? See, 'cause I have no idea. I don't follow it too closely, and I don't play that game, so I have no idea what's going on in all of it. How about you? Not doing too bad. We're just running about looking for stuff. It's kind of difficult because we're just... I don't really know. I usually play off of drink zones, but with everyone in a multiplayer game, it kind of makes it hard to just change time on a dime. Sharon has Fishing Planet 2. Well, right on, Sharon. I like Fishing Planet. I think it's a fun game. The Fisher, Call of the Water. Z, what is up, man? How are you doing? How's your night? Did you make it back? Make it back all right? Ever played Deer Hunter 4 World Record Box? I'm not sure, Sharon. That's a good question. I'm trying to think. I played a good amount of them. The Cabela's hunting games were just in it. I don't know if that's a Cabela's game or not. Probably not. I guess the Deer Hunter games. Well, no, because Deer Hunter 2005 was a Cabela's game. So I don't know. Anywho, the games towards the end of their games, whatever you want to call them, I don't know, they seemed very arcade-like. I don't know. It's like they were trying to make finding the animals way too easy. They were practically putting them in front of you so that you could find them. And I didn't enjoy that. Oh, what you running for? Yeah, like Cabela's Deer Hunter 2005 was awesome. But I cannot remember about Deer Hunter 4 World Record Bucks, because I remember one where they did have a bunch of, all these deer that had different names to them and whatnot. And I did play that one, so maybe that is the game that we're talking about. The game that you're talking about, I suppose. Made it back and headed to City Park to throw some frizz and football with the roommates. So nice out today. It is nice out. I agree. Warning call for a moose. There'll be a diamond moose up here. How about that? That would be something. Now unpacking everything from the homestead. Well, alright. Sounds good, dude. Sounds pretty good. You're unpacking just to pack it back up here in a week or two. The Hunter 24 finally got a diamond with the 357. Right on. Well done. We got a warning call from a bear and a moose now. After 2 weeks. Ooh. Very cool. Beautiful day here in Kansas as well. Yeah, I agree. It was a beautiful day in Kansas. That's what he's talking about. Oh. We started crouching to get closer to these moose and the bear, but it's so thick in here, I don't know where they are. There's the bear making a noise again. I still don't see him. Gar Commando, how did your channel grow? Tell you what, just trying to put out quote-unquote quality vids and communicating with the community and, just doing whatever I could. Honestly, what did it for me, if we want to go way back to when I became someone who was trying to become a YouTube video maker and someone who was actually putting out videos that people wanted to see, it was when the trophy lodges were coming out. And I figured you know, one thing I could do to stick out amongst everyone else was, you know, other content creators, Zaggy, Flinter, whoever it might be, they put out a video saying, yeah, these are the trophy lodges, and this is what it's like when you put an animal in here, and this is how it works, and, you know, stuff like that. I, on the other hand, thought to myself, you know what would be different? You know, I can make a video like that, but it's just going to be like everyone else's video. So I put out a video for every single map that was out, and I did specifically all of the animals from those maps, and then did a video of all of the like poses that those animals make. And it was all of those videos that ended up breaking me out of that whole me trying to become a YouTube, you know, dude, and actually having, you know, 100 subscribers or whatever it might be. And yeah, once you get a couple hundred subscribers, people trust you a little bit more. It's very difficult to get out of that zone because people don't want to subscribe to you if you're not gonna do anything, I guess. Got a bush right there. What do we got over here too? We got all the moose are coming back. Look at that! What is this? Okay, so we got a good size level 4 moose over here, and we have a piebald female. How about that? Too bad we couldn't have had both together. That would have been really cool. A piebald big level 4 moose. It is fun, I agree. Oh, there's a bear. Well, I didn't bring a moose call. Brought pretty much everything else. Trying to figure out where these moose went. If they already ran past me or what. Flinter's live stream earlier today. Yeah, I mean that's also, you know, at some point you may be putting out regular vids. It's really the big the betas and whatnot, the betas and big events where people are going to be specifically searching for those things. You know, if I myself or you know, DD or Zaggy or something would have shot a great one, I mean, we would have saw an influx of subs on our accounts just because, you know, we were the first ones to do it. Similar to if you're the first one to put out, you know, a number of videos about a beta testing something or an event of some sort, a holiday event. If there was that such sort of thing. I'm not sure where our moose went. Oh no. Are these tracks? They might have been. I saw them running, but I don't know. We saw the big moose. This might be them. The big moose was running this way, maybe? Yeah, I think this is them. Yeah, that's the big moose. Let's see where the big moose went. I'm guessing the females are with him. Yeah, they ran right past me. Goodness gracious. I was going too slow. Oh my goodness, so many beginner tips for Fishing Planet. hard to cover in short replies through streams right now. You're doing great. Doing helpful videos. You keep us want more for you. Keep up the fantastic work. Hey, thank you so much, Alan. Really appreciate it. I'm not sure where this moose is going. It's starting to do some wacky things. First stream for me. Hey, awesome, Carter. Really appreciate you stopping by. Well, I see this one female here, but that is not the good size 4 nor the piebald that we were looking at. Of course, now they're coming back my way. Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, guys? There's so many back and forth with these tracks. There's those tracks again. Fresh tracks. Any hope for number 2? I mean, yeah, number 2's coming out. We shall see. We shall see once it comes out. Is this a need zone for these moose? That would be something. We did find a need zone for the moose. Oh boy. Okay, so if you're joining in, we have a good sized level 4 moose that we're following, but there's also a female piebald with them. So we're just trying to get closer to them again. We did find their need zone, so we do know they're going to be close to this area, but I don't have a moose call with me. I have an elk call, but I didn't bring a moose call. After an hour or two. Hirschfelden is brutal, man. I'm telling you. Guard Commando, though, what would you like to see next as far as maps? You know, I was questioning it with trailer for Hunting Simulator 2 with the grasslands, but I think I'm still sticking to my guns. I would still love to see a good Midwestern map. Turkey, whitetail, mule deer, pheasants, quail, that sort of thing. I think there's a lot that you could do with a Midwestern map. And I think people would really appreciate having another map to hunt whitetail mule deer on. And I would love to be able to hunt pheasants as well. So, God, that butterfly freaking got me. Saw a butterfly go by. Thought it was a moose. What you drinking? Agua. Good old H2O. I was drinking a lot of Thai Pepsi earlier today, and I was just like, I'm so Pepsi'd out, and so drinking water for now. Very fresh. Ooh. We found the good stuff. Very fresh poo. So I can't help but feel like we're just going to go in a big circle right back to that need zone that we were just at. Are you going to do anything on SnowRunner? What is SnowRunner? Maybe that answers your question, but what is SnowRunner, Alan? Am I not thinking clearly right now? I feel like we're gonna see them down here. It's kind of thick in here, though. Got a good win for this, though. If we end up having to go back the opposite way, we're not going to be looking very good. But for now, we're doing all right. Not usually a fan of new maps having existing animals on them, but if they put fallow on the next map, I'm happy. That would be interesting, Mark. Because, yeah, I mean, the fallow is one of my top animals. If you can get a diamond fallow, you know, right on, bro. Because not only is Hirschfeld a brutal map, but finding a diamond fallow on top of that, gosh dang it. We found them, and they're already running away. These moose are being brutal to us at the moment. Goodness gracious. Quadricolinus is hard to find animals. They need more on them. Quadricolinus has so many animals, Sharon. So many animals. In fact, it was for a while before the ibex were broken, or the mouflon, or whatever the frick it is now. I can't remember. I used to say Quadricolinus was one of my favorite maps, just because of how many animals there were. It was like Verhonga, but with goats, instead of antelope and whatnot. Yeah, you need to hunt the drink zones where the goats all pile up, because there are a ton of goats over there. Do you have any rare diamonds? I don't think so. I don't believe I do. Man, this moose is just doing a number on us. Having us go all over the place. I need to turn these multiplayer names off. It's kind of throwing me off. Are we on Layton still? We are on Layton still. Yep. Do you know Mud Runner? It's a driving game with big, expansive world engine like Call of the Wild. You do jobs, you have to look into it. You know, I do know Mud Runner. But Snow Runner, no, I'm not too much into a driving. I've never been a big, like, vehicle guy. I've never really been into trucks or cars. I know that a lot of people are. But I've just never, for some reason, that screw has just been missing in my life, I guess. I've never really been super into vehicles. I have played racing games. My brother and I played a lot of racing games, Midnight Club and stuff like that. But we've never really obsessed over cars, like some people. So I'm not sure if I will end up checking that out. Unfortunately. We like Farming Simulator, though. Farming Simulator was fun. We did play a lot of Forza. You're right, Zach. You played Forza Horizon. I couldn't get into Forza Horizon. I even bought the second one, and I couldn't get into it. This moose is just... Tell me you didn't turn around on us, too. It's so thick in here. And I do not have a call. Yeah, he turned around on us. Great. So his wind's going right towards us. Our wind's going right towards him now. This moose. Ah! I hate this. 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 This is why I always try to stick to open areas. Just because it takes so long to do this stuff, and I can't make any videos if I don't freaking find the animals, and it just makes everything take longer, and I only have a set amount of time to play the game, and if I'm spending 40 minutes of it to find one animal, then it's just a freaking waste of time. Especially if it's not an animal I can make a stupid video over. Good God. Moose? See, and it was so freaking far ahead of us. So far ahead of us. I was gonna do a 24/7 stream until we got the great one. Dude, you know it, and you're gonna be there with me. We're both going to just keep on going until we find one. See, now he's running. Where's he running to? Somewhere out in the open, hopefully? God. We just need to go. See, that dude's already over there. Good God. Good God, you guys. Whitetail deer mating call. We need to grab a moose call, evidently, because we can't survive without a moose call in our pocket. I carry every single call for Layton Lake. Never know what's gonna happen. Anyone excited for Great Ones? I think we've got some excited people. I think some people are excited. I want a buck with drop times. What? What the frick? We run all over the place, and then we come back here, and we find our freaking piebald moose over here. The one that we were chasing with the big level 4 the whole time. Goodness gracious. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh. Well, we found the piebald female. But is the big level 4 over here with her, or is it just her? So there's the piebald female. Next Gen Outdoors, VZ, sorry for not being in the stream's back connection, but if this one holds out, I will be in it for a bit. Hey, right on. Right on, right on. If the animals on Layton weren't broke. If the animals on Layton weren't broke. As far as I know, I think it's just the elk. What else on Layton is broke? I've made a few videos about the elk not being scored correctly, in my opinion, and I brought that to the devs' attention, but I haven't really seen too much more. What else is there? Do you have any great tips for hunting in the game? Man, not anything special than what's like already pretty good stuff to follow, you know. Hunt drinking need zones. Plan a route. Run that route. Plan your day around need zones, basically. Your route that you want to travel throughout the day. Plan it off need zones. I actually have a level 1 guide coming out. I'm so freaking busy, but I'm hoping that I can get it out. I might have to ditch the whole at least trying to get a video out every single day so that I can focus on upcoming videos. But I do have a level 1 video coming out soon. There be the piebald moose. At least we got her. I still don't know where that big 4 went. We're gonna have to go try to find him again. Someone posted a max weight blacktail today, scored gold. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Mooserton. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with her, but we'll keep her. We'll keep her. I was gonna say, what was that about? What's your best spots for whitetail? Pretty much, you know, the entire left side of the whole river system on the left side, but you can check out all of the watering holes. Usually there's going to be a chance for you to find whitetail, but you know, pretty much all of this left side of the map is going to be pretty decent for whitetail, but you can also find them around this lake. Is also a great lake to find whitetail. In fact, let's just go over there right now. I was going to continue and try to find that moose. Well, let's go see. Nick's Palace. Nick's Palace. 32. I believe that's it. I feel like... yeah, I'm not even going to say anything. Caught my first pike yesterday. Had to stick my hand in its mouth to get the hook out and regrets it, but I had to release it somehow. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. Most true racks are bugged. Is that right? You think it's just all things that are true rack? Maybe I haven't noticed it because I've been, what is going on? Oh, Hunter Call the Wild, what are you doing? This is so weird because when I got that piebald moose, I was thinking to myself, $99,000? Where did I get $99,000 from? For some reason, anytime one of you on my multiplayer map is harvesting an animal, it's giving me money. Has that ever happened before? Ever? Anytime one of you pick up an animal, I get the money for it. Are you also getting money? Because that is so weird. Crow deer aren't got 2 diamonds and moose, caribou, reindeer. By the way, I am subscribed. Hey, right on, Nick. That is awesome. But same as last time that you were here, I've got 32. And as always, if I shoot another one, I'll make a video about it, and then you can count with me. But yeah, I don't keep track of my diamonds. I really don't care too much. But if you want to keep up the count, got 32 right now, and any video I make about a diamond, just add on to that, and we'll just keep it up. Keep it going. We got a bunch of rabbits over here. Wouldn't that be cool, finding a diamond rabbit? But I don't think we're going to. Whoa, look at a bunch of them. We got elk over here too. Oh, of course, I only have 2 bullets left as well. Psh. Goodness. Well, we got some. Of course, I find a ton of rabbits, and then I only have enough rounds for 2 of them. Sharon, yes, it is my own map. It is my own map. I'm hosting the multiplayer server for everyone to come play for another 18 minutes. Anyway, how many golds? I don't know. I don't know, Nick. I don't pay attention to it. I honestly don't. I'm sorry. I don't pay attention to it. I hunt to make videos now. I've become a boring person. If I'm able to find something to make a video about, that's what I care about. I don't care about the numbers of diamonds and golds. I must be a fuddy-duddy. What gun you using? Well, I have the 22. I have the 243 polymer tip, and then I'm also using the M1 Evenique. But I've run out of 22 bullets, and I don't have any more, unfortunately. So we're just gonna watch rabbits run by us for the rest of the day, I guess. I'm gonna have to go. The stream ain't loading in. Hope you all have a nice night. Good luck, BZ. Peace, hate. Thanks, Next Gen. You have a nice night. Let's see if we can find some whitetail, though. I see something over here. Looks like a moose. It is a moose, a small moose. I prefer working your own map. I don't blame you. I usually play single player as well, all the time. Like I said, the whole point of this whole stream was to allow all those people who always ask me if they can come play with me to finally come play. So that's what we're doing. It's a special stream thing. I don't know when the next time will be that we do it, but I figured we would give everyone a chance. Let's get some more of these 22 shells. I think we're gonna need them. What is that? A floating rangefinder. Oh, Jesus. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Good old Call of the Wild. Dropping things on us. I have lots of cash for the 22. That I do. That I do, Alan. How about you doing a Fishing Planet live stream? You know what? That would be fun. I'm not sure how many people would enjoy watching a Fishing Planet live stream. I really don't. Alright, we're going to start a new multiplayer map. Goodness gracious. Stinky G-Man, what is up? Hey, not a whole lot. We're getting back in the game after the game crashing on us. Should have kicked that rabbit as it ran past. I agree. I think we need a melee kind of attack. Alrighty, we're going to make another... Honestly, it's not going to be for very long. We've only got 13 minutes so far, but we have another one. Sort of when you were going to start a Skate 3 playthrough. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'd love to get into it. I think I have a few videos saved up already for Skate 3, but I just haven't. I've been so busy working on other things. I've been seeing in the comments of these hunting simulator videos how everyone's enjoying them. No, I'm kidding. Sharon would like to see a live video of Fishing Planet. Well, hey, right on. Rags to riches style. Going to 9:30, yes, we're going to 9:30. That's the plan anyway. What's my favorite player to play as in Skate 3? Yeah. See, I have to like make something up. You know, I actually watched, it was a video on Facebook of Tony Hawk nailing his 900 degree twist or whatever it was. And I watched that today. So that's hilarious that you bring up skateboarding. It's 10:19 to Sharon. My goodness, Sharon, you must be on the East Coast. You're an East Coaster. Okay, we're gonna get over here to rock. See if we can catch that moose. That moose. Is Tony Hawk in Skate 3? What's funny about the video that it was when he was doing the 900 degree twist or whatever it's called was that there were actually like billboards behind him advertising Disney's Tarzan. And I was just thinking, oh my god, this is so old. Tony Hawk is so old. So that was pretty funny though. Heard a deer. From Vermont. I see Sharon. Got all these. Oh no, we didn't get any 22 bullets. Dang it. Why didn't anyone remind me? Come on. Why do you think we have this stream here? Alright, we've got some now. In fact, I'm just going to ride a four-wheeler over there because I don't want to. did keep landing on his knees. Poor guy probably has terrible knees now. He's gonna regret it when he's old. He's already kind of old. He's getting older. Slipping and sliding everywhere. We're just gonna get a little bit closer. Okay. Let's go from here. Nice misty day in Layton. It's 4:19 a.m. My goodness, where are you at, Hunter 05? Had to hurt. Had to hurt. Everyone knows the red ATV is the fastest. Yeah. That's why they hid that little Ferrari logo on there. Where you at, coyote? Honestly, can't get too caught up on all these other animals. We gotta find that level 4 moose. Where are you at? I hear ya. Goodness. Having to clean the animals, tag, drag them out, and skin them. That would certainly make things last longer anyway. Goodness gracious. Alright, rabbits, where are ya? Heard you down here, buds. Ah, there we go. Oh, you... Did you see that crap? Him hopping. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Well, at least we got one. He was barely gold. Yeah, but I'm going to watch the EW live stream to see if there are any tips for finding the great one before I hunt it. Just shoot whitetails until one spawns. Yeah, it certainly makes you wonder how that's gonna work, but yeah. Give us a tutorial of your loadout. You know, I'm honestly not good enough at the game to give a tutorial to anyone at this point. I'm still trying to figure it out myself, and that's why I keep telling people who ask me to make a how-to or a beginner's guide to any of it. My entire playthrough is a beginner's guide. Watch as I play, as I figure this out for for myself, because I don't even know how to play it. I'm trying to figure it out. So if you just watch it with me, you watch my gameplay as I figure things out, then you'll figure it out as well. Or, if you just play it, you'll likely figure out the same stuff as you go. Because I honestly don't know the game well enough to give advice to anyone at this point. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. I bought a bait caster. I don't think that really makes any difference. I think you could, as in the very beginning, I think you could easily do a bait caster or a spin cast reel. I don't think it matters either way. What is over there? But yeah, I mean, if you have a specific question, I can try to help. But I don't have, like, an all-knowing guide to anything at this point. G-Man, I love your vids. Hey, thank you so much, G-Man. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. Where'd this other one go? Where's Bjornson? He's off doing Bjorn things. You know him. You can't keep him still. We did shoot this guy, did we not? Because I'm not seeing any blood. Oh, goodness. Maybe we didn't shoot this guy. I have no idea what's going on. Here's the other tracks for it, I guess. This must be the tracks for him. Not a lot of blood here. Well then. If you say so. You know, I also thought that snowmobiles would be nice, but honestly, I mean, there's only, what, one map with snow on it? Yukon snows a little bit, but not enough that you would need a snowmobile. I think if they put out another Arctic map and maybe it came with the snowmobile or something like that, I think that could be pretty cool. I love whitetail that look like this. I love seeing a little bit more variation in the whitetail. We just need them to score more. Oh no. Wrong gun. Hunting simulator getting the best of me again. I'm in the very beginning I was really bad about hitting the number keys for you know, in Hunting Simulator you can only have 2 weapons on you at any given time. So the key to switch weapons is Q. Well, in the Call of the Wild, Q is your walk forward. So, you know, to have your auto walk on. So I would always hit Q for auto walk and then I would switch weapons, and it was super annoying. And then, of course, later on, when I would want to switch weapons, I would hit the number keys to switch weapons, but that would bring out my equipment. Super annoying. So, yeah. That was me trying to switch to the 22, but instead I switched to the 243, if you want to understand what I did there. And that is why I tried to shoot a duck with the 243. So, let's see here. I wonder if that's just a lone moose. A lone mooserton. Because that level 4, that good size level 4 is over here somewhere. And honestly, I haven't gotten a good look at him. But maybe we will at some point. Can you not remap your keys in Hunting Simulator? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's no auto walk button, so there was no reason to change that. And there might have been something about changing the numbers, but instead I just got used to it instead of trying to change it. It was such a simple game, I didn't really care that much. I didn't plan on investing a lot of time in it. And the last episode's going to come out tomorrow, and then we'll be done with Hunting Simulator altogether. 12 to 15 pound jackrabbit there. That's a good sized jackrabbit. They should do an Antarctica map with polar bears, snow fox, snow wolves, and penguins. Yeah, it might have to be an Arctic map, but penguins would be Antarctica, so I'm not sure. Couldn't have both. Couldn't have both. But you could do an Arctic map and then have, you know, like a White Rim Ridge or whatever it's called in the Hunter Classic, and have muskox and snow, you know, the snow foxes and Sitka deer and polar bears. I think if they did that and instead of having bison, they had muskox, I think it would be sweet. I would love to do an Arctic map like that. Have Dall sheep or something like that. And the snowshoe hare rabbits, or the snowshoe hares, I guess is what they're called. Remington Gibson, you have to be the best quality small YouTuber I've ever seen. Hey, thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We're slowly growing, though. We're slowly growing. Even if the fact that currently my best video right now is the review over Hunting Simulator 2, the trailer. So I'm not sure. It got us, like, golly, nearly 700 subscribers. So it's pretty crazy. Have you seen any Sika deer knowing that there are large populations everywhere? Have you seen any Sika deer knowing there are large populations everywhere? I don't know what you mean, Sweaty. Steven Stoltzfus. Did you miss anything? Not a whole lot. We got a piebald female moose. And we've been chasing down this one single level 4 moose for a while. But I don't know. We chased him for a while. It's just so thick in this darn forest that I kind of got frustrated and we went and got a moose call. And now we're back here to see if we can get him. But we honestly, we ran out of time because it's past 9:30 already. Oh, and Hunting Simulator, Sweaty. Yes. I mean, did you watch the video? Because we shot a lot of Sika deer. You must not have saw the video, because we definitely saw a lot of Sika deer. We've shot a lot of Sika deer, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Confusion. Yes. If you saw the European hunting video of playing Hunting Simulator, then yes. We saw and shot Sika deer. Your video quality and streams are better than the bigger YouTube channels. It's legit impressive. Hey, thank you so much, Remington. You know, that's what I just keep telling myself. If I don't cut down on the quality of the stuff I'm doing, then people will notice at some point, and we'll just keep on growing. Get a nice community, and we'll just keep on adding on. And hopefully we'll be able to do fun things in the future. Anyway, my brother and I plan to do some pretty fun things with all of you, so we're hoping. Fingers crossed. Okay. Well, this island has been a big, just freaking deal. Well, this is... Oh, my gosh. Let's go up here real quick. I doubt he's up here. Of course, it's also past their need zone time, so they're definitely not going to be up here. You bet the rabbit was level 3, the 12 to 15 pound rabbit. Yeah. Could have been. Could have been. Maybe I'll go back there and get it. Because a max weight rabbit would be pretty awesome. It would be something I would be excited about. Anywho, everyone, unfortunately, we've run out of time, and we're not finding anything that's impressive to stay going, so we might as well call it here. Look at this. Level 3 whitetail. That would be really cool, but no. Did find a nice size level 2, though. Nice size level 2 though. Let's go get him. We'll end it after this guy. How about that? Well, thanks, Sharon. You have a good night as well. I think they are rare. The max weight rabbits, the rabbits are so easy to just go past that they are kind of rare in their own way. Oh golly, this might be not the way to go. Oh, okay. Looks like there's a crossing up here. Good. Good deal. I always wanted an East Shore. Is that Maryland? Map and call the wild. Probably a stupid idea, but I always thought Eastern Shore, Maryland would be cool. Always liked the idea just because there's so much out there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the darn thing, is that there's so many areas that, honestly, there's just so much stuff to hunt. That you kind of have to still pick and choose. We realize that we can't have everything we want from every single location. But if you can think about your favorite place where you would want a map to be, and then think of like 7, maybe 8 species that you think would be good for that area, and how many of them we see on other maps. Because a lot of people get cranky that they're adding animals from other maps that we already have to hunt. That's all part of the game, of the whole development behind everything. All right, we got this guy. Pretty decent sized whitetail. We saw him way over here. Not sure. He's a nice sized whitetail though. Okay, well, let's see what he is. $270. Man, he's only 6 points away from a diamond. That is a good size whitetail. We'll taxidermize him. Very cool. Well, I got level 2 diamond melanistic whitetail that had 241 to 300 score like what you just shot. Hey, very cool. Well, yeah, I mean, he was pretty close. Only 6 points off anyway, Thomas. Jacker looking for a level 3. Still nothing. First day on Quattro, level 3 hare. How about that, Mark? Greenland map with muskox, reindeer, Arctic fox, polar bears, snow geese. Yeah, that would be cool, SC Outdoors. I agree. We said in the U.S. have the same animals. Yep, it's very true, Sweaty. Very true. We kind of have to pick and choose, if we can get a good map with, turkey and upland birds, pheasants, and stuff like that we don't see on other maps, I think people would be happy. I think having so many people hunt whitetail. See you next time, Mark. Yep, I agree. See you next time. So many people hunt whitetail, and so many people want more chances to hunt mule deer. I feel like if you could make a map that had both of those in there, I think it would be great. And then I think the last thing we would need in the United States anyway is a good desert map with pronghorn and desert bighorn and javelina and all that stuff. So that's just my 2 cents. Didn't add a true rack with this update. Yeah, I mean, they did say that red deer is coming pretty soon, though. So we have red deer to look forward to, I suppose. Thomas, but just not... Or Dustin, sorry. But just not with this update. If you have Discord, I'll post pics. Have a good night. Yes, Thomas, check out the BZ Hub Discord. Definitely have a Discord. But yeah, everyone, take care. Have a nice rest of the night and tomorrow, and we'll catch you on Twitch on Wednesday. Anyway, Mark Peterson, do you have a Discord? Absolutely. You ever look in the description of all of my videos? It's all down there. Discord, Instagram, Twitter. All of my social media is at the bottom of every single video, bro. What are you doing? Outdoor team game. Cause deer. Cause deer. How about smaller white tile? Yeah, I mean, I would like it. I always want more variation in whitetail. Anywho, that's going to do it. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you hopefully on Wednesday. Come join us on Twitch. That'll be really fun. See ya.